Hello, Team BPS. One of my favorite things about being superintendent is working with our talented educators across our great community. I really enjoy getting to know the people who are making a difference in the lives of our kids, on the front lines and behind the scenes, making learning a reality. You are what make the BPS community special. You bring talent, dedication, and heart to the workplace every day. And there are a lot of us, more than 9,000 employees, and the reality is there's a good chance you don't know them all. But we hope that we're going to be able to change that. Each month, we will introduce you to a BPS influencer. These will be people who are leaders, people who are helping shape our culture, people who impact our kids across all of Brevard County. We call it Heart to Heart. Our first Heart to Heart is with Dr. Danielle McKinnon. She is our new Director of Equity and Diversity, a new position that will play an important role in helping close the achievement gap for our kids. Dr. McKinnon joined us in October of 2020 and has a wealth of educational experience. But instead of me telling you about her, let's hear from Dr. McKinnon in her own words. Our first Heart to Heart.
Here at Brevard Public Schools, my role is to work directly alongside all divisions here within the district to ensure that we are making positive change, that we are utilizing the resources and the data that we have to do more intentional work. That is from how we are serving our students, how they and ourselves, how we are learning, how we are teaching, and just ultimately how we're serving our community. I've had opportunities to meet with so many different people. I have been immersed in listening and learning from the last 90 days, and that'll still continue, right? There's never a time when we stop listening because that helps us in serving. But I've met with so many of our stakeholders, internal and external, and everybody is excited, I believe, about us moving forward and focusing on where we can make significant change. I think we have some challenges, but I believe we can always turn those into opportunities. About 20 years ago, our nation was really immersed from the No Child Left Behind enactment, where it required us to really take a deeper look at disparities and use the data to do so. One thing that makes us fortunate here within the district is we have continued to use that data and see where we have gaps, whether it's from achievement as well as opportunity. And that can be for many of our target groups, like our minority students or even our students with disabilities. So what I think helps our district is that we have already started trying to take a more equitable lens in what our data tells us, so that we can start closing gaps and really identifying where there is disproportionate representation for some of our students, like our African American students. And it'll help us in our efforts to be more intentional and committed to making sure that every student reaches their full potential. What makes us special is that we are ensuring that every student across the entire county, we are being intentional in our efforts, again, in how we teach and how we serve, even representation as far as our employees, right? Being intentional that our employee diversity starts to really reflect the diversity of our students across the county. So we can be intentional in how we recruit, how we apply professional development opportunities to be more inclusive. So I think what makes us special is that we know where our opportunities lie and that we are moving forward courageously in doing so. I used to run track. I did track and field. I did some weightlifting. I did a little bit of basketball, but nobody was knocking down my door trying to recruit me. But I had a sports period in me when I was in K-12. Yes. My perfect day is to make a difference in someone's life, be able to be a gift in some shape or form. That could be with family, that can be in a professional setting, that can be in the community, that can be just with my daughter, right? And an opportunity for her to just say thank you for something that I've done or just smile. A perfect day is where I've been able to serve in some shape or form.